Customization and gameplay of the Cadillac Cyclone XP-74 Concept. What's going on? My name is Sid and welcome back to a channel that is solely reliant on a couple of Frenchmen. And this handful of Frenchmen have added the Cadillac Cyclone XP-74 Concept. Yes, the concept cars are... There's quite a few in the crew. We got the HX, the Citroen, the Oyster, whatever that Batmobile looking thing is. And now out of left field, we got straight from the 50s, but like almost 1960s, the Cyclone XP-74 Concept. It's in the game. It just got added today during the Suns Out, Funds Out Summit, and it looks like it's got a fair bit of customization, hopefully. This is alleged information.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
And I think it would be cool to hop in and try it out, and check it out, customize it, we're going to do all that stuff, but I've got a few things to announce here today. Now, I probably won't be shoving these down your throat every intro, because I already feel like that little, link in description segment I do, that sometimes gets a bit too repetitive, but it's there, right? But there is now a Sidwaj Reddit. That will be in the description. That's one thing. You can join that. I'm not really going to be focusing on that too much till there's like way more people. However, if you're an avid viewer of the Sidwaj streams on this channel, you'll know that at 2K we are doing the very first merch drop. It's currently in development, but it will look something like this. It will be exclusive and never sold again. But let's go besides that now. Those announcements have been made. The links are always in the description to the Animosity Podcast, Discord server, and Shorts channels. Just join all of those, subscribe, all that good stuff. There was a new podcast out. That's about it for all that kind of self-promoting. Let's leave all that nonsense behind and let's head into the game. And here we are, Suns Out, Funds Out. Of course, we got the This Week in the Crew 2 that just tells us there it is. It's in the bundle for this summit. Of course, it is needed for one of the events in this summit. The sun rises, yada yada yada. We don't really need to read all this today, but here we go. Yep, I'm missing 4 cars now. Owned, not owned, and there it is. Whoa! Okay, those are some cool headlights. Okay, those are very... How does that even... Where do those disappear to? Whoa! Okay. Those are... Is there actually any room in there for them to disappear? I mean, it definitely is something. 335k, of course, this is with the season pass, but let's head over to that. There it is. I'm not gonna lie. It does look cool. It reminds me a lot of this one Batmobile, specifically. A very old Batmobile. I don't know if that was literally this car that Batmobile was made off of, but it's available in a bundle. Let's check out the bundle, because then, that's just a free discount. I mean, I already have the BMW Z4, so, yeah, unfortunately. So once my game, there we go, unfreezes, yeah, we can get just this for 268k. It's not the worst. I mean, not that it makes any of a dent, but the cheapest way to buy this is with the season pass and then through the bundle. So there we go, buy the bundle, just this thing, of course. The Cadillac Cyclone XP Summit Concept. The Cadillac Cyclone is now purchased. And I think without further ado, we are going to drive it around. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be very cracked. Here we go. Test drive. Whoa! Well, where is the exhaust? Huh? Wait, is it... Where's the exhaust there? It's got like jet engines at the back. This thing's a bloody pancake. What is this? The nitro is cool where it is. It's so flat. It's a bloody chopping board. Now these like big tubes and these like massive like spikes at the front, those, as far as I've heard, are meant to be like radars for like radar used parking assist or something like that. I'm not gonna lie, it's very wide, so it turns kind of alright. Keep in mind that this is at a very low rating. What is it meant to be? Now the lights are in the back, but it does look very cool. This would be the most inconvenient car to own. I'm not gonna lie, it handles alright. It's very old, so I can't imagine it is, very fast acceleration and whatnot wise, but it handles alright. Again, low rating, but I think the best thing to do to fix that is head in there, customize it, and then put some parts on it. Yeah, let's do that. This thing is... Wait, actually. Oh. Those are some cool headlights. Let's customize it. Vehicles and customize. Here we go. I see visual parts. I see visual parts, and I'm well aware that there is a couple of visual parts at least. Colors, do we have full rain? We have free rain on colors. Even iridescence, okay. It's more than the Z4 was, so. But visual parts, rims. Oh, it starts at rims. I don't like that. Oh, I changed my mind. I don't like that. Why does it start at rims? Why does it start at rims? Whoa, those are some cool doors. Whoa. Okay. I mean, I'm very annoyed that that is the only thing we can do to it. That's a piss take is what you call that. But then also, those are some cool doors. Those are very cool doors. I mean, I guess we'll probably change the interior, but we'll change it based on what color we end up making it. Red looks quite cool, but... Oh, that's annoying. That is so annoying. I was so looking forward to it. See, because the picture for the bundle that came out yesterday, as in not the bundle, the picture came out yesterday. That came out. And I saw that and I was like, no way, it's got this thing on it. So it must have customization. And unfortunately, I was very wrong. And all I feel is just disappointment. Just straight disappointment.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Well... Let's see if anyone's at least made some good liveries. I knew it, that's what it was. It was bloody this, I knew it was. As soon as I saw it ages ago when it was leaked, I knew that was the Batmobile it looked like. I'm not gonna lie, that rocket one was good. I might make it Batmobile, like, you know, at some other point, but that one's kind of cool. It actually makes, like, the roof solid, which actually looks sick. Just a neon purple. Wait, no way. This thing actually has a fair bit of effort in it. Okay, whoa. Oh, that's such a shame. They could have added such cool customization to this. I think that actually makes it so that... What am I looking at? This means that, like, okay, now we're... I'm not surprised we're at the cars that have, like, 6 downloads now. Yeah, let's go back up. That rocket one did look cool. This one, here we go. 177 downloads, not surprised. Just annoyed. But that means that, like, every concept car in this game has 0 customization. I might be wrong. That might be an incorrect claim, but I'm fairly certain that every single concept car, 0 customization. Now the question is what vanities we're putting on it. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at those white neons. I was thinking just the default white walls, because the white walls actually work, because they're white. Because white walls. And then they got the red as well. So the red works, and so does the normal one. But then these are neons, so they're a bit cooler. But you know what? Screw that. We'll go with the white walls for now. The one vehicle with video that I don't go for neons. And smokes, there's not really anything else that will really work with it except for the red low poly smoke. Boost wise, again, there's not really anything. I mean, Earthbreaker would look cool. Unfortunately, I'm not that much of a buffoon to pretend like it would actually work. Underglow, now I could go red, but I'm gonna go white because white looks sick. White just works with everything. There's not a single thing in this game that the white underglow does not work with. However, we could go with the new one that we just got from the passing summits, this one, but it doesn't really work is the problem. You know, we'll stick with white. We'll go with white. Window tint wise, does it tint? Oh, it does tint the whole thing. Wait. Oh, that's actually kind of cool if you made it work, but also no. This one's cool. This one's definitely cool. But we might just end up going with this. Let me see the other ones. That's meh. This is also... So I think we'll go with this. Of course, the red cloud smoke is at some point. That's cool as well. But I think we already know which one I'm going with here. Trap Spangled Banner. No toppers. That's not a surprise. But unfortunately, that is this thing customized. Very unfortunately. Oh, come on. Give us something to work with, Ivory Tower. I mean, it's cool, but like, come on. Let's put parts on it. There we go. It's got the parts on it now. It's It'll be fast. It'll definitely be fast, of course. As we do on the channel all the time, we go into an agency event first. Of course, a season-specific event being the agency events. And then stick around after the agency event. We will go into the, you know what you call them, the things with the things. A street event. We'll go into a street event as well. But I think this thing will look cool in an agency event. I think it should be very cool. I just think this thing looks cool, full stop. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this thing just looks cool, full stop. And here it is. Whoa, does it look bright and red. The smoke works. The underglow works. The nitro works. Kind of. I don't know. Like, that's meant to be red nitro, but it manages to be so off-color red that it barely works with anything that is red. But I can imagine this thing, even if it was like, it was just a concept, this would have never been not concept. I can imagine those things at the front wouldn't be the best for like a traffic collision or a hit and run. I can imagine they would do some damage. But hey, it's in the crew and we can drive it in the crew. This thing is quite cool. To be honest, it might actually be kind of good for agency events because it's just such a pancake car. Like a chopping board that you could, if there's like 3 things together, you could easily get both of them. I don't know if I got both there, but it's long and wide enough that it could. This thing is just something. It really is something. I like it. It's cool. It's fun to drive. What else can I say? And I'm not gonna lie, it's not, oh, nice. It's not egregiously bad at handling that it, you know, isn't drivable at all. Like, it could well and truly be a good PvP car still. Like, look at that. Made that turn fairly well. And it jumps nice, I guess. That's not really the car's doing, but I can't describe driving this in any other words other than driving a pancake or a chopping board. Like a really thick chopping board. Like that, I got both of those. I probably wouldn't have if I was in a thinner car. Now that at the back, the like turbines, are they meant to be glowing? What if I brake? The brake lights are just unseen apparently. Okay, I don't see the brake lights. Are they permanently on in agency event? But also, let's check out this first person. Because you know what? You'd actually think it was just some normal looking car from maybe the 60s. No, it's this thing. Alright, let's get this agency event over and done with, and then we'll go into a street event. Here we go. I mean, we used the Nitro Chemist, I guess, but we didn't get like the full oomph of how fast this thing can really go. Let's go into a street race. Here we go, Pikes Peak Mountain. Now this is a race that, you know, it's a big race. It's a known race. You gotta know track knowledge for this race, basically. Now, when I was loading into this race, just before, whoa, cows. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at cows. When I was loading into the race, when I teleported over, the engines, the little turbines at the back, they were glowing red. They glowed more red when I was in reverse. However, regardless of me braking, they were still glowing red. Now, I don't know if that's just an agency thing that caused that or what, but something caused it, and I have no idea what it actually is at the moment, but it might just be agency events. Also, if this thing has enough, well, okay, that was a drift. If this thing has enough power, then there we go. Then it might be a good car for collision PvP, because it's so wide that you could take the most defensive line in existence around every single turn and just be taking up the whole road. Like, yeah. Also, does this thing only have like 4 gears? It's doing like a 180 in gear 4. Well, I guess it is a car from the 50s, so I guess I'm a bit less surprised now that I've realized that. I guess that wouldn't make it the worst for manual, but this thing is quite cool. I'm kind of enjoying this thing. I can't really lie. Until it does stuff like that. Nice. Looking at it now, the interior does look kind of cool in there. I mean, I might end up taking this little pod thing off of it, but at the moment, it's cool. Also, I can imagine that, like, pod thing over it wouldn't be the best for, like, if the car got turned over in a collision. This thing is like the definition of a very it's a death trap is what it is. It's an absolute death trap, but it's a cool looking death trap. So hey, who's to complain? And it's in the game, and we have it, and it's something new. So it didn't even do a full 360. It had that little acceleration and power. But that is the Cadillac Cyclone XP Concept. What a car. Oh, okay. Now, I guess... So those are the... Whoa, so those are the brake lights. They didn't seem to be turning on in the race, but those are the brake lights. And then the reverse is the whole thing. But that was all glowing when I was in the agency event, so I don't actually know now. But what I do know is that is about it for the Cadillac Cyclone. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, thank you to the popular members for supporting the channel. A very special thank you to star members. I'm on delay. And a very insane thank you to Icon member for the love of life. This guy, that's all I can say. Well, that's about it. Of course, make sure to join the Reddit. Stick around for the merch at 2K. And I'll see you around. We're going to be doing a summit stream tonight. There will be a summit stream tonight. That's about it from me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video because I enjoyed making it. Yeah, I think that's it. In a bit.
My heart spills, so I'm cleaning up a mess, yeah. Gotta go to church, feel the demons at my neck, yeah. When I'm on a pill, I be feeling like I'm blessed, it's a curse. When I'm on the drugs, I'm the worst, shawty. Tell me how it feels, tell me does it hurt. Tell me if it's wrong when I'm lifting up your shirt, shawty. Tell me if it's real, or would you leave me in the dirt?